Hello, welcome to this YouTube channel, Experience Upon Strength, by me, your host, Lily. It's a good Friday, and I wish all of you happy Good Friday. And I believe that you're going to have a very blessed Easter. So, even as we celebrate Easter, and today I want to talk about the firstborns. Yes, it is good to help. And we know Easter is about Jesus Christ, his death, his resurrection, his suffering. And we are glad and we thank God for the work of the cross. But today I want to talk to firstborn daughters. Firstborn daughters, I am one of them. We are carrying a heavy, I don't know how I can say it, but a heavy responsibility, even which is not supposed to be ours. We always find ourselves, we are carrying everyone in our back. Even if you forget about yourself. You are thinking that it is your responsibility to make sure that your younger siblings or maybe things of the business is running out. And you are forgetting to live your life. I'm here just to tell you, you cannot carry everyone. Because even friends, they know that how you can help them. And I'm not saying it's wrong to help, but remember, you can help people, but when it's come time for you need help, nobody's going to be there. So before you help other people, first, you need to help yourself. At the plane, you have been told, before you save everybody, putting on the oxygen, some of us who we are blessed, to have that experience. Or maybe you have even maybe seen maybe on TV, or maybe one day, God willing, will open door for you to have that experience. You have been told before even you help anyone to put their oxygen in case of emergency. First, you need to save yourself. First, you need to help yourself. So I am here today to talk with firstborn daughters. And me too, I am speaking to myself, because you found out yourself, you are helping too much. And then when people, they are taking advantage of you, you become a very angry person, you become a very bitter person. Many firstborn, if you look at them, especially daughters, we do post everything. Like me, let me use my example. I was saying, I'm not going to get married until my younger ones, they have finished school, until I've helped my family, And one of our youth pastor, where I was fellowshipping there in Nakuru, she told me, Sabrina, when you finish educating these young ones, don't forget that there are still other young ones which they have been born. So you can never finish and you cannot stop. And that is what I did. I didn't think about myself. I didn't put myself first. It was about my family, their friends. That is how, now for me, I didn't even come first. And that, okay, it's not a mistake that I did, but we just learn from experience. Because surprisingly, one of my sibling, I'm not going to say a brother or a sister, but the one who I was not like, no, I want this to finish school so that we can help each other, so that we can educate the younger one. When he or she, let me not say he or she, so that may not know who is that person, for them that maybe they you may know them, my siblings. When that person finished school, within 1 year, guess what? He has buy 1, 2, 3 for on his or her side. And guess what? After 2 years, he or she told me, now I got my own home. Now he's married, or he got married, and now, he has children. And he left me there, hanging like this. And I'm like, what? What plan did we have? So that is when now I realize, oh, people, they are busy here, moving forward. When you are just there, you have posed your life just to help other people. People are there building themselves, and you are just there. But here I have few points I've written down on how I am I am doing this video for the eldest daughters in the house. The one we call the parentified child. Now, the reason I am talking about the eldest daughter is because they learned at the early age to carry burden that are not theirs. Hence, coming the parentified child, I'm sorry for that. But now, here's about being the eldest daughter. You learn to be a people pleaser, as well as someone who carries burden that are not theirs. Now, the unfortunate part about being the eldest daughter is that you'll take too much responsibility. You will take care of everybody, but no one will be there to take care of you. Very painful, right? And it is true. So, which increases the chances of you becoming angry in person life. Now, the reason you are easily get angry is because, unfortunately, people like you, don't have people you think that you have people, that people like you, that people love you. And in you think you have people. But I'm here today to tell you, you don't have people. People, they're the one who have you. You are the people. People have. And the worst part is the people you help, even if it's your own siblings, one day they are going to ask you, did they ask for the help? And when I was writing this one, I remember my brother is now late. And he asked me a question. One day I was in the church. And, his friend, they came and they told me, Sabrina, your brother last night, he was arrested. And you know what? They told me that now, let's go to, it was Central Police Station in Nakuru. And I was in church. I was like, no, this is my brother. No, he has not listened, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, because we are born again. So I say, okay, let's go. But I was so tired because he was found drinking. So they were being arrested at night. And when we went there, my brother was out. After 2 days, I was telling him, please, don't go to that place again, because there is where now they arrested you. And guess what he told me? Did I ask you to bail me out? Did I came out of cell to come to ask you to come to the cell to bail me out? So my friend, they're the one who came to ask you for help, not me. So this is my life. That one, it was like the last nail to the coffin. I felt so bad. So this thing which I'm saying from experience. And I don't know why I do like to say a lot of my experience. Many people that we are helping, I'm just using my late brother as an example. Like many people who we are helping, they are going to ask you one day, did I ever ask you for help? So so you try everything. You try everything, and then, like the way I just said, one day they were gonna look you in the eye and ask you, did I ever ask you for the help? So, and you are going just to get hurt. So stop playing the role of saving everybody all. I have tried that one. I've tried to be, this person who, you are here, you help here, you help here, you help there. But it has not been easy. Because sometimes you find yourself, let me just use my example. Like now I'm taking care of my dad who he has throat cancer. And to my surprise, okay, and I'm not saying that asking for help is bad. I hope you just get me. And you find out that sometimes cancer is very expensive, especially this chemotherapy, lab, his food, nutritions, he had to go for clinics. And sometimes it's so expensive. Not sometimes, always. It's so expensive. So sometimes you may find yourself, you're like, oh God, what next? And that is the person now, you hear someone asking for help. And to me, on my side, let me just speak for me. That one is something which really shocked me, because I'm like, okay, this person, one or another, like maybe this person has a sick dad, like the way I've just said about my dad. And your dad, maybe in your family, you're not that well up good. So if God has blessed you, so it's like all the eyes, they are looking now on you. And now you may find someone, even if after you know that what you're going through, they are still going to seek for help. And this thing has really taught me hard, that many people don't think about you. Many people think about themselves. Many people don't think what they can give you. Many people think what they can gain from you. And this one is very sad. Yeah, it's very sad. Because you may find sometimes I do find myself, reason like, this person, he know very well I'm taking care of my dad. He know very well, like, here where I am, I'm not yet that good, because raising a child here, especially young one, and you are still working, like you are the only person, you find yourself it is challenge. It is challenge. So you find yourself here, you already have enough. Back at home, they are still waiting on you. And then now you find someone, when maybe you tell them like, oh, for now, this one I cannot. If you say no today, guess what? Tomorrow, the same thing. So, and I'm not using this as maybe to embarrass anyone, or maybe to bring anyone down. No. I'm just saying this as example of you need to take care of yourself. Because sometimes we may find ourselves, we are putting a lot of people first. We are forgetting about ourselves. We are taking care of people. We are forgetting about ourselves. So, and I'm here to tell you, we have some people who they don't involve you in their thing. You are becoming the last option. You are becoming the last person to tell, they just, it is what they want from you. Not that they love you, no. It's what they can gain from you. They can have their own thing, planning their own thing without telling you. But they know when it's come to finance, they always know it's up to you. So I have here the last one is say, you gotta stay away from people who put you last, but call you first when they need a favor. Every time they need something, You are not their friend or family. So this is what I'm saying. You gotta stay away from people who put you last, but call you first when they need a favor. Every time they need something. This is showing you these are not your friend. These are not your family. You are just an emergency plan. You are their spare tire, and I'm sorry to use that word. You are a utility tool. You are their last results. Your value to them is based on your function, not your friendship, not your presence. So, stop being available to people who are transactioning with you. Love yourself. I don't like to say this, that only Jesus Christ can save everybody. But you cannot save everybody. So may God bless you. God keep you. May God just give you wisdom, because sometimes I know it's not easy. Shalom and arrivederci. Bye.